Hello.
I stay out too late.
Bum 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 bum. Nothing in my brain.
Cause that's what people
Say, that's what people say. I got one too many dates. I can stay away. That's what people say. That's what people say. But I keep moving. Can't stop, won't stop moving. Like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright.
Right, what's
joined
up?
in.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Technology Theorist. My name is Will Noel. You can see that we're in a new area. It's a bit better now. The acoustics the acoustics are a lot better.
Damn straight.
It looks a lot better because we've got some background lighting and all that bullshit.
Got something in the background apart from plain white.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well.
We'll change up some parts to make it look a bit more cool. But yeah, anyway, that's kind of all we're going to be doing, but we'll be doing it slowly over the next couple of weeks. Of course, there's going to be a nice framed picture of Matthew Suff, who's never here.
That's what we should get. We should get a picture of stuff.
Yeah, that's what I
Just like here or up here something.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Dress him up like an angel.
The angel that he isn't. I mean, is.
The ginger angel. That should be
Offensive.
Yes.
Right, okay, what's up, everybody? As I've already said, who we are.
Well, you said
so
who you are.
this week I am joined... Oh, shit, I forgot to invite Nick.
Oh,
Oh, God, I thought I did say to him. I forgot.
Oh, no, we've been at Airsoft anyway. So. We're tired and can't be bothered.
Oh, right, for this week... Sorry, I need to wake up. Okay,
Yeah.
on this week's episode we have Matthew... Oh, God, Matthew Panter.
You're about to call me Suff there, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I was going to call you Matthew Platter. Because I keep reading something about Seth Blatter. I don't know why.
That's even better.
Who's Seth Blatter?
The guy ahead of FIFA. It's a total.
We're
we're
that
not
news
talking about that
story.
stupid story. So we are joined by Matthew Panter,
Yay!
Jason Panter, and myself, William Noel. On this week's episode, we're going to talk about a whole bunch of shit. As
always.
I told you, we're splitting it up into a new format where we upload
Different sequence day
different
by day.
sequences per day, and the podcast is a totally different. Is a totally whole thing.
Yeah.
So just keep on listening, podcast listeners. It's probably going to be about an hour and a half long, something like that.
Yeah.
That's a usual running time for a podcast, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So
Early apologies for last week. You had to go down
to London,
to London, didn't you? So not everything got put up.
but it will be.
It will go.
It will
the
go.
entire sequence.
The entire thing will just go up. No.
Yeah, so this week there'll probably be in
Perfect.
total like 2 podcasts, but there will be this one.
Well, the
both
podcast
sequence-
went up.
No, but not the video one, didn't.
The video
The
cast.
whole thing.
The vlog.
The actual.
Oh, the video version. No, the video didn't go up.
Oh,
But
so it
that'll
might be
go
worth
up.
just putting it up as soon as possible. Putting it up today, and then we can do these carry on the sections.
Yeah.
Basically, and my friends on Facebook are going to hate me because I'm going to spam it like shit. And I don't care.
I would say the same, but I don't have any friends on Facebook.
That's
Oh.
true. That is true. This is why our views are so low. It's just us two sharing this and plugging this. And he's just.
Hey, I'll try. Thank you very much.
I try. Oh, okay, forget it, because we're just turning into just music.
Yeah.
Jason, you have a couple of subjects. Why don't we start?
I do. It's a few gaming subjects. How would we do? 2, aren't we?
You're doing 2 then.
We're doing 2. So a new game, Need for Speed, is coming out. A trailer was released last week.
Oh.
Was it?
Oh.
Yes.
I didn't say that.
Neither did I. But it's been released. But there's not much information been said about it.
Right, okay, so I have a few details about it because I'm very obsessed with Need for Speed. It is a total reboot of the franchise.
Yes.
It is not going to be like the last few where it's been current gen and last gen, so on and so forth, trying to get the biggest demographic.
Mm.
They have decided, and I think it's called Ghost something. Okay,
Yeah.
the company's called Ghost something, I can't remember. It's a whole bunch of former heads and former employees of Criterion who left Criterion to start their own company, which is called something Ghost. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry, but
It sounds familiar.
I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, they are going to go back to the underground versions of the game. It's not going to be Underground 3, but if you remember Underground and Underground 2,
Yeah.
Underground 2, which was probably the best Need for Speed game.
Yeah, because I added the aspect of modifying the boots and
Yeah, all-
the lights and the engines and
Yeah,
everything.
all that
didn't
kind of customization shit. So this is a massive reboot to the entire franchise, only for the current gen, which is PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what they're going back to. They're going back to the original street scene.
I didn't
Yeah.
understand. What was the last one? The last one was Hot Pursuit. No, not Hot Pursuit.
Rivals.
Rivals, yeah.
Rivals.
Was that the which one was that? The last one I remember seeing
was-
was,
it was-
the sort of basically race from
The
West
storyline.
America to East America.
No, that was Need for Speed.
That was the film.
No,
it wasn't the film. The film was
It was kind of like the film. Yeah,
Yeah, the film was
and that-
based on
and
it,
that
wasn't
ga-
it?
and
Yeah.
that game was kind of
The storyline of Rivals would probably, you're a cop, you go undercover to find the person who killed your partner, and it basically, it's just shit.
I thought I don't remember. I don't.
That just sounds like Undercover.
It probably, once you do one, if you just spin off of it and it's
was
all the same.
It wasn't. I mean, it was
No.
fun, but it wasn't very good.
Well, that's what I don't understand.
I
It
don't
as
remember.
introducing storylines to racing games.
No, I always like the basic idea of it. Of going, this is your, this is this person. She's your mentor, or he's your mentor, whatever you want to be.
What was
Yeah.
the first one that introduced the cops? Was it Hot Pursuit?
Yeah,
Most
that was
Wanted.
1997.
No, Most Wanted. Most Wanted.
Most Wanted.
That introduced
Because
the
it was
cops.
underground.
Hot Pursuit was long before Underground.
Was it?
Oh yeah, 1997, 1999, something like
What,
that.
did they do a revamp?
No, they just kept on continuing the series.
I think it must have been Most Wanted then. I think I enjoyed that one the most, in all honesty.
No, it was Hot. I promise you, it was Hot Pursuit.
It might have been Hot Pursuit then.
I remember.
I enjoyed, well, let me
We
tell
don't
you,
know,
I
we
enjoyed
don't
that one the most. I don't know why.
Because that's when they had the song. I got the fever for the,
Fever.
fever for the flavour.
Fever flavour. That's
Fever
the
for
flavour.
the
Do you think that I could get some chicky chicky?
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
it's just
it.
a little thing, yeah, sticky sticky.
That's it. That's it from that. That's from
Is
that.
it? Oh, right.
Do you not remember that game? It's
I
really
know,
good.
man.
I remember the song.
PlayStation. It was PlayStation 2. Actually, it wasn't even that one.
No, it's on the PlayStation 2. The
There was
one
a
I
game before that actually that had, which was on the PlayStation 1. I remember that.
I remember playing the
Do
Need
you
for Speed
reckon-
on the computer.
Yeah, that definitely had police pursuits in it because that's when you
That's
the
one I don't like.
best one of the best cars you could get was the Lamborghini Diablo SV, and it was on the cover of the game.
Oh yeah.
That was the one I think that introduced
Ah.
police. I think.
Well, Nick will probably correct us if we're wrong.
Nick doesn't contact us anymore. I don't think he wants to be part of the podcast.
Dun dun dun. But anyway, yeah.
Boom. Oh,
The new game,
Stop it.
apart from those details
yeah,
that
go ahead.
we know
Yeah, of course,
about it,
yeah,
yeah.
of course.
Not much else is known about it.
Yeah.
But it was after the video went up. It was said that you will need a always online. Network.
So it's like
Connection.
the last couple
Yes.
where you've had to be.
But
online.
they have said, it's not going to be like those last ones because they're revamping it. It's not going to be like those. Always online is how they're trying to sell it. It's going to be you can play with your friends in this. You're going to be letting your friends be part of your narrative experience. So obviously, your friends will have some say or also have an input into like the story mode,
Oh.
so they can help you out in the story mode. Possibly, I'm speculating here. I am speculating, and this show is all about speculation.
Speculation, because we don't know what's going on.
Speculate to testigate.
Everything we say is not a fact.
I like that.
That's our tagline. Everything we say is not a fact.
Cool. Go ahead.
Yeah. But apart from that, nothing else has been released apart from the trailer. And then they've said this, so it's kind of like, if you're not too sure about the game, you're already put on a back foot. But also the crew, which you both played and both quite enjoyed. That is also, isn't it? That is also have to be online all the time.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you had no internet connection, sorry.
Nothing.
There's no point trying to buy it.
Yeah. Which I didn't realise until, after the game came out and all this and they started having problems. I didn't realise before the game was released that you'd have to always have online. So, if you didn't realise that, you bought the game, it's like, oh.
Yeah, but most people who've got like new systems aren't constantly online though.
Keep it running.
Are we boring you, William?
Keep it running. Oh, sorry, I keep thinking of Need for Speed songs. They're really good.
I got the need for speed.
We're turning into a musical again.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry. Okay. Very interesting. I'm very excited.
I'm the voice of reason.
I'm not really a big fan of racing games.
Oh, I love.
So, I can sit. Like we were saying, it was one of them with the police that I could just sit there and play constantly. But I don't know what it is about the most recent ones. I just don't want to sit there and play it.
You know what I think the problem is they kind of got almost into this Forza mentality where they kind of thought, well, why don't we be a bit more serious? They're doing really, really well. Why don't we try and mimic them, be a bit more serious, but have a little
That might have been
of
it.
the fun in it? But where they kind of just
But
got,
Forza had the fun. in it.
we've lost the fun. and we've kind of got a bit too serious, and
Yeah.
but we're
There's no
nowhere near
balance.
as good as the other people who we're
Yeah.
trying to rival against. Just be ridiculous. Just kind of be fast and stupid and
Well, the
fast and stupid and a bit more fast and a bald
the
guy
fact
called
with
Vin
the,
Diesel running around going, whoa,
The fact
my
with one of them, you could modify the doors. The inside of the doors.
Yeah.
round two.
Exactly. That's the
Going
most
doors
stupidest thing.
on
I think
a
that's
per-
what I enjoyed about
Going doors on the Peugeot 106.
I enjoyed
And the
the
Peugeot 106 top tip was the fastest car in that game. Because if you, I never knew this.
What?
So
Bull.
the first, no, it's in the game, isn't it? So, but
It's still
even,
bull.
even if you got all the cars,
Yeah.
and someone who's done this, and I also watched it on YouTube, got every single car upgraded to the top.
Yeah.
The 106 is the fastest car in that game.
How the hell?
Because it's a joke, going the shitty car that everyone chooses at the beginning, which is the 106.
Yeah,
Everyone
but
just
the 106 at the beginning is the fastest out of them all. At the
but-
beginning.
No, yeah, but that's why everyone just dismisses it. They're kind of like, fuck it, and we're not going to
We'll
use it
buy
again.
another one. Yeah,
But if
we'll
you
sell
just
it.
keep using it and give all the upgrades on it, it's the fucking mental car.
Bloody hell.
And you know what? I actually hope, and here's something, I understand they're going to be a bit more of a jokey, a bit more relaxed in terms of realism, but I hope that they, finally get the animations correct between rear-wheel drive cars, front-wheel drive cars, and four-wheel drive
They
cars.
did that in, I think it may have been Most Wanted. Because I remember driving mostly rear-wheel cars,
And just
and then
drifting.
and just drifting out of control, and then I got an Audi,
Yeah.
where it may have been front-wheel drive cars, and just having trouble with the corners, got an Audi. I think it was the
For
Quattro.
All-wheel
the
drive?
four-wheel drive.
With the four-wheel drive, and it was just okay. Turn, expecting the back end to step out. No, bang, corner. Oh shit! And I missed the
Completely
barrier because I overcorrected.
Yeah,
You had to completely change your driving style depending what car you had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that one they did.
But
Get it
see, no,
down.
but they got that right. But I'm talking about the animation at the beginning. So at the beginning, there's always that thing where they go, "Yeah, let's smoke our tires because we're really cool."
But they're in a car that's
if you
four-wheel
watch,
drive.
if you watch it, it's always the rear tires that do it.
Yeah.
Do it, even if it's a front wheel drive car.
Yeah.
Like every wheels because we don't know how wheels work. Woo! But no, that fucking drives
Yeah,
me
that
mad.
makes me-
Because I sit there and I always get the Skyline. I always get the R34 GTR, and I sit there. Like, oh yeah, the rear wheels are going, and let's look what the front wheels are doing. And they're sat there stationary, not doing anything. Fuck off. Drives me a bit mad.
No, yeah, I enjoyed.
What was
I
that?
think it was Underground 2 specialist. I did enjoy Underground 2 and everything else. Though. Another gaming news. Lego Jurassic World.
Lego Jurassic World. No, you say this. I saw the other
haven't said
day.
anything.
No, you say about Lego Jurassic World. I
Yeah.
saw the other day an advert for Lego Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be awesome.
They are
See, the
making
thing-
old classic movies.
No matter
Into
how
the
old you are,
Lego.
no matter how old you are,
How old?
Lego games
Like me?
are always
Cool.
exactly. They're always awesome, no matter what. I don't care.
I want the big Death Star thing. But
Oh, I want the Lego Big Death Star.
I don't mind that Death Star, but I just don't think it's big enough. Because if you get the
Star Destroyer.
Super
Bigger.
Star Destroyer,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's bigger.
it's much bigger than the fucking.
Death Star.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
I'm swearing. I swear twice.
But
I
the
don't
thing
think
is,
much.
you can't. The Death Star is still something like 2,000 odd pieces,
About 3.
or something like that. But the thing is, Super Star Destroyer, it was also the same number of pieces.
Yeah. And then the normal Star Destroyer was like 5,000 pieces.
Yeah.
Which is stupid. I couldn't quite understand that.
Wah, wah, wah.
But
Wah.
the Lego Jurassic World will be released on June the 12th alongside the new movie. So you can go see the new film and then you can go buy the Lego game and play the Lego game. And the storylines will be similar, but they will be different. The
I'm
Le-
Chris Pratt. I was just thinking about playing the Lego sets themselves.
the Lego what?
Sets.
The Lego sets, the actual Lego.
They're
basically.
literally the Lego.
So okay.
Fun.
Lego
Yeah.
sets. I am excited for the new.
Oh, we
Movie?
are. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind going to see that. I don't know if I say.
We should go. We should record a podcast
should
while we're
go.
driving home. Like,
But also, when it gets released for a pre-order, there are 2 different sets of pre-orders. So you can have a pre-order for PlayStation
Yes.
and a pre-order for Xbox.
okay.
Yeah. Each of them will have
Excuse me.
2 separate characters, 2 different characters, which obviously I'm not too sure if you will be able to get the other character. Like if you get the PlayStation, I don't know if you get the
You
characters.
don't know if they'll
from
be
the
unique
Xbox.
to that
No,
console.
they are unique to that. you basically, if you get this one, I don't think you'll be able to get if you get the PlayStation, you won't be able to get the ones that are on the Xbox.
So it's like the Yoda
So it's
and the Darth
specific,
Vader in
yeah.
Dead or Alive.
Yeah, not Dead or Alive.
No, Soul Calibur.
That's it.
Whatever, they all.
Yeah, so you can have characters and 2 characters in a vehicle that are specific to the console. Specific
Ooh.
that way, not that way. Which is interesting, but I think they are only pre-order DLCs. But it's on June the 12th, so we've still got like 2 weeks to get it.
2 whole wiki schmeekies.
2 whole
2 whole
weeks.
weeks.
Right, okay, very interesting, very cool, very good.
Well,
Right, final subject of the day. Right, so let me ask you two a question because I know it's what this is usually what I do. I usually ask a question and relate to a story.
You're so clever.
Transitions. Matthew, stop staring at yourself in the mirror because I can see you.
I know, I can't help it. This is the problem with having a mirror there.
Stop. What is the biggest mistake you ever made financially or to do with technology? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Ooh.
And you have to stop looking at my iPad when I ring up stuff.
don't sit next to me then. See, you should have let me sit on that chair.
I need to poke your fucking eyeball out.
Biggest technological mistake.
More
Well, it's
financial.
something you did that is both technological and financial.
So basically, you just wasted money on technology.
Yes,
I know.
there we go, perfect.
I owned an Xbox. Actually, that's not a waste because I had an Xbox.
Oh!
And I went to PlayStation 3, a second-hand one, just to play GTA 5 and for the game. Just to play it, 'cause at the local store they didn't have any Xbox One, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to buy a PlayStation 3 just to play the damn game.
Fucking hell. Damn it!
Damn, man.
I swore again!
But apart from that, don't think I've wasted any money on technology.
No, think about it. You ever bought like a brand new device, dropped it the same day?
No.
No.
So I'm careful with my
Oh
technology.
god, right, you two are the most boring people in the world.
Of course we fucking will are.
Anything, are you sure there's nothing? No, you're literally saying there's nothing. You're. It's basically like, I own a new device. Going home, playing with device. Device is okay.
Yeah.
You never let the dog eat the fucking phone or something
No.
stupid? Oh, for fuck's sake!
One
I
of
keep
our
swearing.
actually one of our dogs did eat.
You know
one of
what?
our
I'm not
Game Boys.
deleting the swearing now. Fuck all of you. I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing it. I was going to do it this episode, but I'm not doing it.
One of our dogs
What were you
did
gonna
go
do?
crazy on one of our Game Boys and literally
I
destroyed
want to
the
remove
damn
the
thing.
swearing on YouTube because they're kind of a bit weird about it.
Well, I know a lot of people that swear a lot more than us.
Yeah, I know, but fuck them.
Not unless we go, fuck any, fuck. Delete that, YouTube!
Ah, shut your fucking face,
Uncle
fucker.
There's the intro song.
Uncle fucker. You don't eat
Straight
the
off the
sequel
bat.
too long, you just fuck your uncle all day long.
Yeah, carry on. What are you
Good
going
job
to
you're not
say?
doing that now.
Yeah, I know, yeah, fuck it, I don't give a shit now. Okay, the biggest financial mistake I've ever heard of, well, besides a whole bunch of like HP and all that kind of stuff, an Apple One computer
Oh, yeah.
worth around
Apple One.
I know how
Which one
much.
was the Apple One?
I know how
the
much.
first ever Apple computer.
Oh right, okay.
I know how much.
I know you have. You have to stop looking at my iPad. I'm
I
gonna
didn't look at your iPad, I already knew that.
No, you didn't.
I did.
I saw you got it.
I did. I can
Apple
tell you
One.
exactly what you're going to say.
Apple One when it first came
that
out.
was actually wrong. It's actually different.
Apple One when it first came out. What? Grand? When it first came
When
out.
1976.
It probably would have been worth $1,000 when it came out, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Was it worth now though?
So, it is it's estimated worth. This Apple One computer
Yes.
Yeah.
is around $200,000.
That's what I was going to say.
And a woman went. Actually, she's not receiving $200,000. Went to a recycling centre and just dumped it there,
Shit.
not knowing how much it was worth.
Yeah.
She went,
Dumped
right,
it in
done.
recycling. Yeah.
I've walked away.
Did someone see it and go, I'm having that?
Most of them.
So a woman dropped off this Apple One, unbelievably expensive Apple One, at a Silicon Valley recycling centre, and the recycling people are looking for her currently because they're saying, well, you're owed a bunch of money. Somebody came in and wanted it. So this woman has a check worth $100,000 waiting for her there.
What? Some guy picked the computer up and said, "Here's a check for $100,000. Give it to this woman."
Yeah, they wanted to get it.
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Claim a $100,000 check.
And
How
it's worth
much,
double
is it,
that.
how much is it for a sex transplant? A sex change? So then I can go over.
Not
and get-
$100,000.
That's fine, I'll have a sex change. Go and get the 100,000. Oh yeah, it's me, sorry, and then come back home and
We
get the.
live in actually a proper free country, so all our healthcare's free. So.
Oh, I'll show you. No, but you need to warrant it. If you can warrant it, then you can have it.
He said warrant it. I said going 12 months, please.
Not warranty. No. If you need to warrant it, it's like, oh, I want this sex change because I'm a female in a man's
Because
body. I want to be in a female's body.
I sit there watching Flashdance and I'm like, but I'm a maniac.
Maniac on the floor.
I'll sing it again. I think we're going to start bleeping the singing, not the swear
You
words.
can be able to the voice in our head saying, well, you're singing again. But,
You're singing
you know,
again. You
we
can't
just-
sing.
I ignore that every day of the life. Well,
So yeah, there you go. It's an
That's
amazing
ridic- yeah,
mistake.
it's
A very
ridiculous.
costly mistake.
Yeah.
If she hang on it, imagine she hung on it for a
well,
very
no,
10
not
years.
even that. If she just sold it online,
No,
she could have made.
just take it to a
Yeah.
collection. There's proper
Yeah.
collectors who.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I think even Apple would have paid her to take it.
Yeah,
Probably,
I'm
yeah.
sure. Well, I'm sure they've got a few.
Yeah, they want those antiques. They love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like she could have gone to them and got maybe about 150,
She's
maybe
like,
100,000.
Bang! Make it rain. Chocolate balls. So yeah.
Chocolate balls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, stop thinking about testicles. Stop looking at yourself in the mirror.
I can't help it.
You're not even that attractive. Come on.
Oh! You're a twin.
Yeah, but I'm better.
Okay, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching today's episode.
Part one.
Coming tomorrow, and part 2 will be available. And we will speak to you soon, podcast listeners. Don't leave yet.